Hi there and welcome to another Midweek Memo. I picked up my shorter Oxford Dictionary, or actually only just half of it the other day, and I was leafing through the pages as you often do and finding strange words, and I came across this morning this phrase. You may be familiar with it: lingua franca. A lingua franca is the language that two different groups have in common. So, for example, in Africa, you might have a situation where you have different tribes, they have a common language in the language of the nation. But what about when Christians come together? And increasingly, Christians in our world are coming together from different tribes and tongues and nations with different native tongues. What is our lingua franca? Well, our lingua franca is Jesus. And actually, that seems such a fitting thing to be thinking about as we head from Pentecost to our Reconnect day away as a church. Pentecost, if you remember, was a time for the nations coming together. And the amazing thing that happened is as the Spirit came, those who had no Jewish background at all were beginning to be drawn into the kingdom of God. But also, it went further. As the story of Pentecost unfurled, those people were drawn together in community. We're told at the end of Acts 2 that all the believers were together and had everything in common. Now, I'm not suggesting we need a Christian commune today, but we really do need Christian community. We need spaces and time that we share together to exchange, to bring ourselves into relationship with one another. And that's why it's great to be going away this weekend on the Saturday, to be spending time with lots and lots of other Christians. And as we get together, there are going to be all sorts of people there. There are going to be people there who've been at this church for many, many decades. They're going to be those who've only just joined us. They're going to be young and old. They're going to be people from different cultures and languages and so much more. What is our lingua franca? Well, the thing that unites us, the reason we're going out there, what we're going to be using to encourage one another is Jesus. He is the one who binds us together, who gives us community, who gives us a sense of common purpose. And I'm really looking forward to being there with you. A couple of notices to share with you. First of all, I've put out a video talking about the Arab-Israeli conflict. There's lots to say about this and much more than fits in one midweek memo. So if you'd like to think about that more from a Christian perspective, do click on the link with this video. Finally, just a reminder that this Sunday, the day after our Reconnect, is a baptism service on Sunday morning. We're so looking forward to celebrating with young believers as they declare their faith in Jesus. It's going to be a fantastic occasion here in church at 10 a.m. And don't forget, there won't be an evening service this Sunday evening, exceptionally. So if you're going to come to church on Sunday, come and join us in the morning at the baptism. Thanks for joining us.